my total haul today, guys. Got the Baroness finally. Talked to the right kid at Target. He held one for me on his little cart. Grabbed that. Hit up the DI. This is the most expensive I've seen games just sitting on their shelf. $4. But it goes for about 15, so I should pay for all the stuff I got at the thrift store today with that. It's in nice shape, complete. I found that, and I found this giant thing at the DI. He's like super heavy. I don't know what line he's from. I think it's 2012. Yeah. And then at the Goodwill, found Voltron.
Look, we're waiting on the yellow lion.
But he's just missing the yellow line.
Waiting on the yellow lion.
Other than that, he's complete. He's from 2017. I think it's like the Netflix show.
On the yellow lion.
Should be able to part him out though. Sell each one of these for like 10. And I grabbed this bag mainly because of this guy. I can't remember his name, but I thought he was Ninja Turtles. I think I'm right. It says 1989 Mirage Studios Playmates. So I gotta look him up. I remember having him when I was a kid. That's the main reason I grabbed this $2 bag, and it had Batman, Cena, don't know who that kid is, and some other wrestler guy, and a Thor. So yeah, not a bad haul for, what, about $12 total. Later. What's up, everybody? Nerdvana86 here. It's Friday afternoon. Had like an hour to go out today before my girlfriend had to go to work, so didn't get too much. I stopped by the Walmart and I went to the one thrift store, the Deseret, right after they opened. Didn't find anything good at the thrift store. I had a Wii sensor bar that they had $1 on I was gonna buy, but then by the time I got up to the register with it, I noticed it was all, part of the cable was kind of frayed and ripped up, so I just left it. I did get a couple things at Walmart, their clearance aisle. Had a couple neat things. I got this little Halo, what is it, Marine Sniper. This was on clearance for $1. And they had 2 of them. I probably should have grabbed both, but I don't know. I'm just gonna try and sell this. Probably put it up on eBay for like $5 and see if I can get that. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Not really a Halo fan myself, but for $1, I figured I'd see. And this one, these have been sitting there for a couple weeks now. They had 2 of them, and they were on clearance, I believe. Yeah, you can see there it was originally $19.98. They had them on clearance for $19, which I'd been looking at for a while. It's like not a very big clearance. You save 98 cents, but yeah. See, I pulled out the sticker there. There's the old clearance, and it looks like on the 21st, so it's been a while, they marked it down to 10. I figured for half off, I was stoked to grab it. I actually have collected a lot of the Bloodshot comics. One of my favorite writers kind of like restarted the Bloodshot series probably like 8 or 9 years ago. It's been a while. I kind of haven't bought comics like I used to. Like years ago, before I started doing my YouTube, I was a big comic collector, you know, and spending most of my extra money on that stuff, and just kind of moved towards other things. But yeah, Bloodshot's cool. I've been looking at him for a while, and I figured for half price, it was worth it. Vin Diesel too, from the movie, so that's pretty cool. And he's got some good weapons, it looks like. That knife is pretty sweet. Be able to like use the weapons for some of my G.I. Joes and stuff. Another cool character to add to my multiverse of crossover toys I'll have here soon. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Good luck this weekend. Peace. What's up, YouTube? Just do a quick little recap here on my Saturday. Spent a few hours driving around, checking out garage sales and thrift stores and other stores today, and didn't find anything at the thrift stores or the garage sales, but I did find, I went to Barnes & Noble, and I found one of these cool Godzilla wine bags. I didn't realize it was half off of $5.99, or I would have bought more, because they had like 3 or 4 more, I think. But Yeah, I bought one of these, and I got Marvel Comics number 1000. It's kind of like a trade paperback. This was $10, but it's got all kinds of stories and by different artists and stuff in here, so looks pretty cool. And then the Walmart, I found they had the whole huge in-cap display of He-Man, so I bought a Skeletor that was like mint on the card, and I'm gonna be trying to sell this one. It's unpunched, it's in good shape, but it's got that little crease down the back, so see if I can make my money back off of that one. And then I also found Codename Steam. This was $1 a piece for a brand new copy, so I just bought them both. Probably be able to sell them for like $5. Not a huge profit, but you know, something to throw on my eBay page. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the day. I went and checked out some other stores and looked at the display cases for action figures at Michael's and stuff, but that's all I came home with. Not too crazy, so catch y'all later. Peace. What's up, everybody? Nerdvana here. Just went out on it's Monday night. These showed up at my local Target again on Pop Finder, saying they had 2 today. And it said they had one of these earlier. So drove out there this afternoon, saw a dude walking around with this guy. Didn't see them anywhere. Then I saw on Pop Finder tonight that this went down to 1, so I went over there to check at about 9 o'clock, and they had both of these just sitting right on the shelf. So I've already got one of each for my collection, so these are both going to be for flip. Paid $60 total with my red card, and I've seen this pair go for 180 together, but she goes for 80 to 100, and he's like 60 easily, so definitely double my money at least on those two. Later. Alright, not too much at the thrift store today. I got this little Crash Bandicoot squirt gun thing. I don't know what this is from, but it's only 50 cents and it's Crash Bandicoot, so I grabbed it. Kind of cool. And I actually need one of these. It's only $1. It's a Nintendo AV cable. I didn't realize I think I used the same one for my GameCube, my 64, and my Super Nintendo, so one of those for $1 is always good to have. I stopped by the Walmart. I was looking for a Mandalorian Star Wars. Didn't have any, but I found a Autobot blaster. I wasn't even expecting to find one of these. These should go good with my Soundwave. He's a boombox. It's pretty awesome. He was $30. And when the music is rocking, I'm rolling. These things, the packaging is just so cool. I've got a couple. I haven't opened them yet just because I love the packaging, and I don't know. These guys, I looked online, they're selling for like 50 plus. They had a few there, and I thought about buying more than one, but I didn't have enough cash at the time. Right after I bought him, I went and sold some of my G.I. Joes to this guy and got $60 for that. And then I went to the Barnes & Noble. I got these last week. Well, I got one because they're priced at $5.99. I don't even know where the sticker is anymore. One of them had a sticker on it. Yeah, right there. But when I bought it last week, it rang up half price, so I just went back and got the other 3 because those are pretty cool. I got the King Ghidorah in mine, so I'm probably going to open all these, see what they are. If I get a double, then I'll probably sell it because it looks like they sell for like 10 to 15 each. So, pretty cool. Later. What's up, YouTube? Nerdvana86 here. It's Tuesday afternoon. Been out doing my thing, you know. Didn't find too much today. I went and sold some of my G.I. Joes. Sold like 2 of the vehicles I had that were kind of had broken pieces and stuff. And 5 figures. And I got $60. I told the guy 70 and we agreed on it, but I don't know. When we met up, like some of the pieces of the vehicles were a little more broken than I remembered, so I gave him a little deal, and I made a lot of money back on that G.I. Joe lot, so the vehicles were pretty much free to me, and then I paid for like the figures off that one lot I got on Goodwill. But I mean, all in all, my G.I. Joe collection I have only paid a few hundred for, and even less after selling him that, so got some good money to be made still. And stopped by Walmart, found this guy. I was looking for Mandalorian, didn't find any, but I got this blaster, Autobot. He's awesome. Says right on the back, when the music is rocking, I'm rolling. He's a freaking boombox. So grabbed him for 30 bucks. The packaging on these G1 reissues is just so cool. I'm gonna keep this in my collection. They had a few more, and he seems to be selling for like 50 or 60, so I thought about grabbing 2, but at the time I was there, I only had enough cash for 1. And I went right after I bought him and sold those G.I. Joes. So I got my more cash there. I went back to Barnes & Noble, and I grabbed the only 3 of these they had left. Little Godzilla mini guys. Half price. So I got all 3 of these for under 10 bucks. It's pretty sweet. I'm gonna open them all, I think. I already got that King Ghidorah from that one I opened before. They sell for like 10 to 15 a piece, so I'm thinking about opening them all, and if I get a double, then I might sell it, but I love Godzilla, so these are going in my collection. Then I went to the thrift store. Went to 2 thrift stores today. Goodwill's a bust, like it has been for the most part lately. But at the Deseret, I did find a Nintendo brand AV cable. These are always handy. I'm pretty sure I used the one for my Super Nintendo, my GameCube, and my 64. So good to have another one for just $1. And I also got this little Crash Bandicoot dude. He's got a little squirt gun thing and like a reservoir to fill up water in him, so I don't know what he's from. I guess I could take the sticker off maybe. He was 50 cents. I'll peel the sticker off, see if it says anything underneath. Yeah, all it says is trademark and copyright 2000 Universal Interactive Studios, so I have no idea where this guy came from. Maybe one of y'all do. I thought maybe it was like a McDonald's toy or something, but I don't think so. I'll have to look it up. I mean, it's Crash Bandicoot. It's pretty dope. And then, let's see, what else? Went to the comic shop because I missed last week. I didn't get a chance. I got some free books. Got this dark one. Never heard of that or any of the creators, really. God, what is even the company that makes it? I don't know. Vault. It's like some new comic company, but looks pretty cool. I like the artwork in it. A couple kids books for my daughter. Donut the Destroyer. Only a Matter of Space-Time. That one looks pretty cool. And then I did buy 1 book. I bought the new issue of G.I. Joe, number 7, which I don't have any other of this series, but it looks pretty cool. I like the art style. Looks like it features Scarlet pretty heavily, so I'll probably be checking that out later tonight. And last but not least, I've been looking for these at Target because I've seen other people finding them, and I can't find them anywhere, so I ordered these off Amazon. I had like $2 in rewards points, so my order ended up being about 10 bucks for these, which, you know, it would have been just over 12 with tax and shipping and everything. But these are pretty cool. They sell for like 6 bucks in store, but like I said, I can't find them anywhere. And I looked them up on eBay one day and they were selling for like 20 or 30, so really glad to get those. I think I'm gonna leave them sealed for now until I can find another set in the store, and then I'll pop them open, because what I really want to do with them is swing out. Oh, I stopped the video on accident there, but what I want to do with those guys is add them to my little Godzilla fight scene display, you know. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and have a good one. Peace. What's up, y'all? Just left the Deseret thrift store today. Spent like just under 3 bucks. Got this really rad Ninja Turtles motorcycle here. This was only 50 cents. It's from like a newer series, I believe. It had a date on it, 2002, but it's pretty rad. I think it takes batteries too or something, because it has a couple buttons that don't seem to do much. Oh, it had a missile, I think, too, right there. But still pretty awesome for 50 cents. I just opened my Baroness toy earlier, so I got a motorcycle for her and some turtles. And these were $1 a piece, which I wish they wouldn't have been, but I couldn't leave them. I got whole cans. And they're electronic. So those are gonna be a lot of fun to play with later. Still a little porch pickup on this one. This is a Model 2 Genesis with the 2 controllers. Looks like this wasn't on the list. There's a manual for Echo. It's like there's a 3-button and a 6-button controller and a copy of the 6-pack. Just a little rough, but paid $10 for that. And yeah, it was listed on Facebook. The lady just left it on her porch and said, leave me the $10 under my mat. So just drove over there and picked it up really quick. I've got an extra power cord at home, so I don't know if I'm gonna try and order an AV cable for cheap and complete it and sell it, or just, I could probably just sell it as is and get 30 or so out of it, but go home and at least test it out first. I'm sure it works though. Later.
All busted up though. I'm gonna try and get this one set.
I did it, guys. I can't get a good angle. I'll show you all later, but I took the display. I got 2 of each figure. I got an AT-AT driver, and I took the display.